Your last message still lives on my phone. A simple take care before you were gone. I read those words 1,000 times, pretending they could change goodbye. The screen goes dark, but not my mind. Your name still glows somewhere inside. Some memories refuse to fade. No matter how much time has passed, if love could rewrite yesterday, I'd never let you walk away. I still talk to the silence, like you're listening somehow. Every I miss you echoes in this empty house. Maybe you've forgotten, maybe you've moved on, but every night I close my eyes, you're where my heart belongs. The rain keeps falling on my window like it's crying here with me. Even the sky remembers us more than you'll ever see. I tried to love somebody new, but every smile became your face. No matter where my footsteps lead, they always find the same old place. If I could send one final prayer, I'd ask the stars to tell you this: you were my favorite hello and my hardest goodbye. So I'll keep your last message until my hands grow old, because it's all that's left of us when every story has been told. Some texts are never deleted, because some people are never forgotten. You were my home, I never needed perfect skies as long as you were standing near. Even the coldest winter nights felt warm when you were here. Now every room feels unfamiliar, though nothing has really changed. It's strange how someone leaving can make the whole world rearrange. I wasn't afraid of being alone until alone became forever. You were my home, not the walls, not the place, just the way your eyes made the world feel safe. Now every road I walk feels longer than before, because home was never somewhere, it was always you. I still save the seat beside me without even knowing why. Hope is such a stubborn thing, it refuses to say goodbye. The stars keep filling up the heavens, but none of them shine the same. Since the night I lost forever, wrapped inside your name. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it simply learns how to hurt quietly. You were my home, even if only for a while. Thank you for the memories, thank you for every smile. If you ever read this someday, maybe years from now, maybe too late, I hope you know I kept my word. I loved you until my heart gave way. I never lied when I said forever. I never played with what we had. Every I love you came from my soul, even after everything went bad. You may never know the nights I spent missing someone who was still alive. If you ever read this, don't feel guilty, don't look back. Just know there was someone who loved you with everything they had. I never needed perfect days, I only wanted you. If you ever read this, I hope you're happy, even if it's not with me. There were so many words I never said, because I thought we still had time. I thought tomorrow would always come. I thought your hand would stay in mine. Now all those unsaid sentences have become these lonely songs. They're the only way I know to keep your memory alive. Some letters are never mailed, some feelings are never heard. If you ever read this, don't feel guilty, don't look back. Just know there was someone who loved you with everything they had. I never needed perfect days, I only wanted you. If you ever read this, I hope you're happy, even if it's not with me. Maybe we'll never speak again, maybe you'll never know this song exists. But if the wind never carries these words, I hope it carries my gratitude too. Because despite the ending, you gave me a love I'll never forget. If you ever read this, smile for me one last time. Not because you owe me anything, but because once you were mine. I'll keep walking toward tomorrow, even with pieces of yesterday. If you ever read this, thank you for the love you gave. This isn't a letter asking you to come back. It's a goodbye you never heard. They asked me if I still remember. I smiled and simply said, sometimes. But the truth is every little thing still somehow brings you to my mind. The coffee you used to order, the songs we play on rainy days. I've learned to live without your hand, but not without your trace. People think love disappears. Mine just learned to stay quiet. I never unloved you. I just learned to hide it well. I buried all the memories where no one else could tell. I just stopped letting it bring me down. I don't wait for your messages, I don't watch your world anymore. But sometimes when the night is still, I remember what we were before. I wonder who makes you laugh now, who hears the dreams you used to share. I hope they hold your heart gently, the way I always tried to care. Some loves don't end with anger, they end with silence. I never unloved you. I just learned to hide it well. I buried all the memories where no one else could tell. I stopped saying your name out loud, but my heart still knows the sound. I never unloved you. I just stopped letting it bring me down. Maybe love doesn't always need forever. Maybe some hearts are meant to meet, teach each other how to love, then quietly become memories. And maybe that's okay. I never unloved you. Even after all these years, your memory became softer, no longer made of tears. If our paths never cross again, I'll still be grateful that they did. I never unloved you. I just learned to live with what we couldn't be. The opposite of love wasn't hate, it was learning to carry it in silence. You probably slept so peacefully while I was staring at the moon, counting every hour that passed, praying morning wouldn't come too soon. I read our conversations again, searching for a hidden sign, wondering where your heart changed while mine was still holding the line. never saw the tears I hid, because I cried when no one did. You never knew I stayed awake, waiting for a message that never came. You never knew I whispered your name into a room that felt so empty. While you were dreaming someone new, I was still dreaming about you. You never knew I stayed awake, trying to hold on to what had already slipped away. Every sunrise felt like losing another chance to hear your voice. I kept pretending I was healing, like moving on was just a choice. People only saw me smiling, they never saw the midnight fights between my heart that missed you still, and my mind that knew you weren't mine. Some battles leave no bruises, only sleepless nights. You never knew I stayed awake, waiting for a message that never came. You never knew I whispered your name into a room that felt so empty. While you were dreaming someone new, I was still dreaming about you. You never knew I stayed awake, trying to hold on to what had already slipped away. If love could be measured by lost sleep, I would have loved you forever. Every night I sacrificed was another prayer you never heard. You never knew I stayed awake, but maybe that's how it had to be. Some hearts break in silence where no one else can see. I survived all those lonely nights, even when I thought I couldn't make it through. You never knew I stayed awake, but every sunrise reminded me of you. You slept through the night while I stayed awake, loving someone who was already gone. We didn't end with one goodbye, we ended in 1,000 little silences. Your replies became shorter, your eyes stopped looking for mine. I kept telling myself it's only a phase, that tomorrow you'd smile like before. But tomorrow came without you. Yesterday never returned. I was still calling you home while you were already leaving. You became a stranger while I was still in love. A face I knew, a heart I couldn't touch. You walked beside me but miles away, and I felt you slipping every day. I was holding on with both my hands. You were already letting go. You became a stranger while I was still in love, and I never saw you until you were gone. I memorized every little change, the way your voice lost its warmth, the way goodnight became just a word instead of a promise until dawn. I blame myself for everything, thinking maybe I wasn't enough. But love can't survive alone, no matter how deeply one heart loves. Sometimes the end doesn't sound like goodbye. It sounds like silence. You became a stranger while I was still in love. A face I knew, a heart I couldn't touch. You walked beside me but miles away, and I felt you slipping every day. I was holding on with both my hands. You were already letting go. You became a stranger while I was still in love, and I never saw it until you were gone. Now when I think about us, I don't remember the ending first. I remember the beginning, because that's where my heart still lives. Maybe that's why healing takes so long. You became a stranger while I was still in love, but I'll always remember who you used to be. Not because I want you back, but because that version of you saved me. And if our paths never cross again, I'll still whisper one silent thank you for loving me once, even if you couldn't love me forever. The saddest part wasn't watching you leave, it was watching you become someone I no longer recognized. Every time the sky turns gray, I find myself calling your name. The rain falls like it understands every tear I could never explain. People run to hide from storms, but I stand there all alone, because the rain is the only place where no one sees my heartbreak. The clouds keep all my secrets better than I ever could. The rain knows my secret. It knows I still love you. Every drop that falls tonight carries a memory of you. I smile when the sun comes out, but the rain knows what's true. The whole world thinks I moved on, only the rain knows I still miss you. Sometimes I close my eyes and listen. Thunder sounds like your goodbye. The wind whispers through the empty trees, asking me the reason why. I don't answer anymore. I've grown tired of asking too. Some questions disappear with time, but not the ones about you. Even the sky cries sometimes. Maybe it knows what heartbreak feels like. The rain knows my secret. It knows I still love you. Every drop that falls tonight carries a memory of you. I smile when the sun comes out, but the rain knows what's true. The whole world thinks I've moved on, only the rain knows I still miss you. One day the rain will stop, the clouds will drift away. Maybe my heart will learn to welcome brighter days. But until that morning comes, I'll let the storm speak for me. The rain knows my secret, but it never tells a soul. It simply falls beside me, helping carry what I hold. And if you ever walk through the rain, maybe you'll feel it too. Every drop is saying softly, I still remember you. When it rains, people think the sky is crying. They never realize it's my heart. I saw you from across the street today. You didn't notice I was there. You look so happy in your new life, like I was never anywhere. For a second, time stood still. My heart forgot how to beat. 1,000 memories crossed my mind before our eyes could ever meet. I wanted to call your name, but silence felt kinder. I smiled when I saw you, even though my heart was breaking. peace without me. And maybe that's how it should be. I smiled when I saw you, then cried when you couldn't see. You walked away without looking back, just another face in the crowd. While I stood there holding yesterday, too afraid to say your name out loud. I wondered if you would have recognized the person heartbreak made me become, or if I'd simply be a stranger now, like someone you've never known. Some goodbyes happen twice, once when they leave, and once when you see them again. I smiled when I saw you, even though my heart was breaking. I smiled because I loved you enough to let you keep your happiness. You looked at peace without me, and maybe that's how it should be. I smiled when I saw you, then cried when you couldn't see. I realized love isn't always holding on with all your strength. Sometimes it's walking away quietly and wishing them a beautiful life. Even if it isn't with you, I smiled when I saw you, because sadness wasn't what you deserved. You deserve sunshine after storms, even if I stayed in the rain. And though my heart still whispered your name, I let the moment pass by. I smiled when I saw you, because that was my last way of saying goodbye. You saw a smile on my face. You never saw the tears waiting until you were gone. You walked away like it was nothing, like we were only passing through. You never saw the pieces falling the moment I lost you. You thought I'd be okay tomorrow, that time would fix the pain. But every sunrise only reminded me you were never coming back again. You never heard my silent prayers, or saw the tears I learned to hide. You didn't even know you broke me. You never saw my world fall apart. You walked away with empty hands, while you carried all of my heart. You never knew how many nights I begged the stars for one more chance. You didn't even know you broke me, because I smiled through every crack. I became a stranger to myself, trying to survive the days. Everyone said I looked much stronger, but they never felt the weight. I kept your memory like a secret, locked behind a quiet smile. No one knew I was still living inside our last goodbye. The loudest heartbreaks are often the ones no one hears. You didn't even know you broke me. You never saw my world fall apart. You walked away with empty hands, while you carried all of my heart. You never knew how many nights I begged the stars for one more chance. You didn't even know you broke me, because I smiled through every crack. If I could tell you one last thing, it wouldn't be to make you stay. I'd only want you to know how deeply someone loved you, without ever asking for anything back. You didn't even know you broke me, but somehow I found my way. I gathered every shattered piece, one lonely night at a time. The scars are still inside my heart, but they don't bleed the way they used to. You didn't even know you broke me, yet somehow I still forgive you. The deepest wounds are sometimes left by people who never knew they made them. There was 1,000 things I wanted to say, but every time you smiled, the words slipped away. I thought we'd have forever, another chance tomorrow. I never knew tomorrow would be borrowed. I kept pretending there was time to tell you everything inside my mind. Now all those unsaid words remain, like quiet echoes calling your name. The heart speaks the loudest when it's already too late. The one thing I never told you was how much you saved my soul. You turned my darkest nights into mornings. You made a broken heart feel whole. If I could go back to one moment, I'd never leave those words unsaid, because now I whisper I love you to the silence instead. You never knew how much I noticed, the little things you never saw, the The way you smiled when you were nervous, the way you'd laugh without a cause. I memorized the sound of your footsteps, the way your hand fit into mine. I thought those moments would last forever. I never thought we'd run out of time. Some regrets don't come from mistakes, they come from words we never said. The one thing I never told you was how much you saved my soul. You turned my darkest nights into mornings. You made a broken heart feel whole. If I could go back to one moment, I'd never leave those words unsaid, because now I whisper I love you to the silence instead. Maybe you never needed to hear it, maybe you already knew, but I still wish I had one last chance to let those words reach you. Not to change the ending, just to tell the truth. The one thing I never told you is that losing you never changed my gratitude. You gave me memories worth keeping, even if they came with tears too. And if these words never find you, that's okay, they'll still be true. The one thing I never told you was that a part of me will always love you. Some feelings never disappear, they simply become songs. I woke up with a quiet hope, thinking maybe you'd remember. Not because I wanted presents, just one message would be enough. My phone stayed silent all day long, while everyone else reached out. But the only name I waited for never showed up on the screen. It's strange how one missing message can make a heart feel forgotten. The day you forgot my birthday, I finally understood. I was holding on to yesterday while you were gone for good. I waited until midnight, watching every minute fade. The day you forgot my birthday was the day I accepted you've changed. I remembered every birthday of yours, every wish, every little surprise. I thought that's what love was, never forgetting the important nights. Maybe you were just too busy, maybe it slipped your mind, or maybe I became someone somewhere behind. Sometimes forgetting the date means remembering isn't the same anymore. The day you forgot my birthday, I finally understood. I was holding on to yesterday while you were gone for good. I waited until midnight, watching every minute fade. The day you forgot my birthday was the day I accepted you've changed. I don't blame you anymore. People grow into different lives, but that silent birthday candle burned brighter than my pride. It taught me something painful. Not everyone who once loved you will always remember you. The day you forgot my birthday, I made one quiet wish instead. Not that you'd come back to me, but that I'd stop waiting for you. And as the candle faded out, so did the hope I'd always saved. The day you forgot my birthday, I finally gave my heart away. The saddest birthday gift I ever received was your silence.